Nobody is coming to save you. Not your parents. Not your friends. Not motivation videos. Not luck. This is the first truth every strong man accepts, and most people never do. From the moment you are born, the world begins to test you. Not with fairness, but with pressure. Pressure reveals who you really are. The samurai understood this centuries ago. They didn't wait for confidence. They trained until fear had no place to live. They didn't chase comfort. They knew comfort creates weakness. And today, the world is softer than ever, but men are breaking faster than ever. Why? Because modern life teaches you to escape pain instead of mastering it. You feel tired. You scroll. You feel uncomfortable. You quit. You feel fear. You distract yourself. But every time you escape, you teach your mind one thing. I am weak, and the mind never forgets what you teach it. A samurai lived differently. He woke up with intention. He trained when it hurt. He stayed silent when emotion screamed. Silence was not emptiness. Silence was control. Most men today are loud, emotional, reactive. They speak before thinking. They react before choosing. A disciplined man moves in silence. He doesn't explain himself. He doesn't seek validation. He lets results be. Discipline is not motivation. Motivation is loud and temporary. Discipline is quiet and permanent. Motivation says, I'll start tomorrow. Discipline says, I don't negotiate with weakness. Every day, you are in a war you don't see. A war against distraction. A war against comfort. A war against the weaker version of yourself. And the enemy is patient. He waits until you say, I'll do it later. I deserve rest. Just this once. That's how men lose their edge. The samurai trained his body. Yes, but more importantly, he trained his mind. He learned to sit with discomfort, to breathe through pain, to act even when emotions resisted. Because strength is not about how you feel. It's about what you do despite how you feel. Look around. Most people are controlled by impulses. Food, pleasure, approval, approval, fear of being judged. A disciplined man controls himself, and self-control is the highest form of power. You don't need to be aggressive. You don't need to prove anything. You don't need to talk. When you control yourself, you control your future. Pain is not your enemy. Pain is information. Pain is training. Pain is the price of becoming dangerous. The pain you avoid today becomes the regret you carry tomorrow. So stop waiting for the perfect moment. Stop waiting to feel ready. Stop waiting for someone to push you. No one is coming. And that's not a curse. That's freedom. Because once you accept that no one will save you, you become responsible. And responsibility creates power. Train your body. Sharpen your mind. Control your habits. Move in silence. This is the path of the samurai. Walk Italiano or stay average.